That's on me. Watch Ransom Watch to definitely make its way back into my rotation. Just, you know, I'll see how I feel about things. Main thing here, though, is Tycho with Twin Drive on the table, potentially here. Twin Drive is stupid. I am not going to lie. I think a Julie angle might be good here, all things considered. So what don't I want to see here? Luna with Deadeye Twin Drive on either retrospect there. We had a Luna game just recently, so not happening. Not happening. But just Era being the other potential pick, I do think Julie is a really, really good option just to threaten as much as I can.
Time to show you what I can do.
It's a hard force. I have speed from Era one way or another. And then I can just threaten Pummels constantly. Because usually the calculus is 2 punches for 1 dash on Julie for cooldowns, but if I have Twin Drive, I can make it a lot harder for them. No Era instead. Oof, that's tough. That's rough. So still otherwise. They're gonna have a lot of speed, so it's gonna be hard for me to potentially want to enact Pummels. It might be a Slicky's game instead, and I think I'll commit to that. Because we have Twin Drive, so let's do that instead then. Oh, you are on the enemy team. Whoa, in that case then, good luck to you, brother. Wait, you're a Zentaro player. Never mind, I hate you and your guts and everything. Just kidding. A little rough. Definitely could have had something there if I committed for it, but instead, good send up. Watch where the Blobbo could go. And let's try to obey where the core can send to. Ooh, I was hoping for me to get a bounce for myself there and just start maneuvering the core one way or another. Send it down, make it difficult. I don't have speed. Got angles if I can. I don't mind dribbling for a second or two. Oh my goodness. That's rough for me not to be able to get things there. But I can contest on hits otherwise. It's fine though. Main thing is that I have my burst coming up to potentially be more problematic to them in the long run. Hold it. Just commit everything in my life to do so, because fact is, we have priority, and with how low I am, if I die with my abilities, then that just sucks overall. But if I use my abilities and I die, then it's not a hollow play, since I'm just going to be getting my CDRs back one way or another, you know? Almost a Sith Demon angle, I'm not going to lie, and I still got to sneak it through, though. Nice. Single teardrop falls. Me when I'm in Athens City and I have to KO my best friend, it's the image of like the guy with a teardrop running down his face and he's holding a gun. Yeah, like since we have Twin Drive, I have so much more offensive propensity to go ahead, just commit my body to these opening round plays, and just immediately win as many of these potential wars as there are. Because if I can just cheat it past and get it on their side, then that allows Dubu to really start moving the core up and start causing problems. I tried pressing a Maid there, but the fact is, you're using all your cooldowns on me, and I can just kind of danger target here. Okay, fact is, you are looking at me, very much so, but I'm just timing things out, letting things naturally gather back, and then finding a potential to re-engage. Ooh, difficult. Not the buttons I want to press there. I don't have speed, but this actually is a little difficult for them, all things considered. Because I can just wait them out. Yeah, just immediately challenge with my dash. And yeah, just win my nerves. Good. I like your targeting, I'm not going to lie, but the fact is, when it's early game right now, putting the Fear of God into me, for you, Harpy, I'm just gonna say that just for simplicity. I don't know if that is the way that you say it. But this, if you are one of my viewers or so, especially so, this will be good reviews on this end. I do like the offensive bonus, but with it especially being set 1, we don't have enough offensive power yet, I don't think. So, unless you really have to master your face in. So being able to just keep me out and then just catapulting your advantage off of that is real. Catapulting your pitch advantage off of that is the bigger ask. Ooh, almost. Didn't win a war. Fine enough, fine enough though. I just need to get a decent hit. All things considered here. And then barrel it in. Clean Julliette play! Clean Julliette play! Because I could just go ahead dash punch at a distance since I knew just counting the energy tits that I needed to get to burst. So I was more than fine to just get things going there. Prize fighter, it's just, there is a lot of good traits I potentially want here. I think I probably want prize fighter more than anything because that is me danger. I'm making myself a viable danger on the field. Because even though I had switch kits as on one hand, but now this is basically my bootleg pummelers. I now get to put a big target on everybody and say, if you take too much damage, or if I just use one rotation on you, you are now in immediate danger zone. I don't mind Siege Machine necessarily, but leaving extra special up for anybody on the enemy team, especially Zen, to get it to allow him to survive a lot more, is, I feel, a massive draft issue. I am not going to lie at all. It low as much as I could there. The problem though is that even though I got the dash punch, because I'm not pummelers, I am not going to get as much benefit off of getting the kills besides just the raw striker advantage that we are trying to grind out here. So just evade, hold myself at a weird corner. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed shift instead of pressing evade right there. Because I was trying to hit myself to the corner. That way you are being dragged away from where the core was to try to kill me. Because then you'd have to waste an ability to kill me as... And also you're losing, like I said, core priority. Was the main idea there. Ooh, I tried doing a backwards play right there to really toss you off your momentum. Nope. Get it down to not Julliette, to Estelle, because I will gladly use my propensity on that end, and we will rock. Big thing though is that even with my death, we are even 1-to-1 prize fighter. I got one stat, I lost a stat, so that is big for us to potentially snowball disadvantage. Zentaro moment! I was waiting for you to dash because you were striking so close to the corner right there. Punch. I was about to say, I need to rotate strike punch. It didn't work out there. Now I'm just trying to strafe around you to preserve my stagger. Good burst. Better burst. Better patience overall. I love the piercing shot idea. But your Crystal Thorns got it instead. Nice! Oh yeah, we do have Frostfire as our team comp. Yeah, that's actually great! It's working out pretty well. I'm not going to deny. Well, Frostfire itself is just a very stable team comp just in general, more than anything. I got the Fear of God into you because I got your evade out, and then just sharked you again. Because you had no evade, so unless you were willing to use your ult right there, which I've just been trying to track, and you really hadn't been using it as much, or hadn't been given the chance to use it as much defensively, then I could just try to shut you out on that end. Alright, I have to fall back into the orb without a doubt here, because momentum is out of our way. Need to just challenge with my face here, make sure that the core doesn't carry one way or the other. Nope. Eat these hits if I can. I'm surprised we didn't lose that, all things considered here. Challenge with my face, as before. Dash again! Oh, what a tend! What a goaltend! Oh, I thought I'd have enough space on that. Get it forwards, though. Bounce it. Watch then. I have to get the orb. Stay alive. Or we're fine. Nice stuff! But yeah, like, I really like your idea. You are keeping good pressure on me with siphoning. But the fact is, siphoning can only do so much to try to kill one person, unless your team is able to really link up with you and, you know, unless your team's really able to link up with you and put additional pressure on me, you're not going to kill me by yourself. Siphoning is good in a vacuum, but until then, I am basically baiting out your cooldowns with just my body on the field. Because yes, it is vital to take me out of the way since I am the primary forward and I do have prize fighter as a win condition. But it is but it gets really difficult if nobody is there to support you. And I'm not trying to blame, but like look at the range. You have Juno goalie, so she has to look at defending more than offense, and then Era who has like a Bewitching Beam and maybe every now and then a Magic Maelstrom to support the onus of your play. But otherwise, she's not going to really be able to help you win. Clip. Because, yeah, just she doesn't have range. And that is exactly where, like, I feel like that's more of a compositional problem more than anything. So, like, Zen siphoning isn't a bad idea at all, of course, just because you will always be able to clip people with most of your abilities. But the fact is that there's just a big chemical imbalance with just how your team comp wants to operate. Ooh, almost. Just put Fear of God into Juno, and then it just gets to be passed down. I thought I ate that Blobbo. I thought I punched her in. Okay, this is wonderful, Chief. This is wonderful. Because you've seen, with me just rotating everything, just doing my natural game plan there, I got a burst and a half and a little bit more. And you're just cheaping problems there. Okay, I should have been clipped right there, not gonna lie. So just, let's be respectful here. Let's be respectful. That's ult out, so if you stay too close to the corner here, it could be worse. Just don't be afraid to pivot around, Cruzy, in case you need. I could have linked up with Vtuber there. Oh, you were stun locked potentially, but I'm just trying to keep my stagger in a healthy state. Good commits, Vtuber. Very lovely. I'm just going to keep hitting y'all just for the stagger damage. Because look, all of y'all are staggered, all of y'all are dying, all of y'all are dead in the water with that. Oh, it is drowning. And they say my Julie's rusted. I think, funny enough, like my Julliette is, you know, not necessarily one of my most comfortable strikers, but because I've had my 2-week break of just not playing on Micro Strikers, mostly because I had my backlog of Bite Breakers to really help me out on that end, I'm just like playing on pure fundamentals, and Julliette is just always pure fundamentals as always, you know? So I just get to profit off of living. That was, if I held that angle tighter, could have been something. Good though. Let's just put Fear of God into Juno. Yep, she's looking at getting the orb. She's not looking at the, she's not looking at the, what's his face? She's not looking at the core instead. So I just absolutely get to run her. All right. RP, I am so sorry, brother. I love how you come into stream and say, I'm glad I got to come into stream, and then we're on opposite sides, and then lovingly I truck you completely. So mad Juno should have taken Hotshot. It was a best in slot, and I'm surprised that she didn't. I'm surprised that Estelle took Siege Machine and let you get extra special, because that very much so would have helped you survive. I know that you had me muted, but this VOD will of course go up later, but I feel like you were just doing fine. But the problem was that you were left to dry on your team, because it was just kind of antithetical with how your team wanted to win. Because you were siphoning on Zen, there's nothing wrong with that. You have to bash your face into the enemy team to win. So you're going to be taking most of the offense, which sucks, because you don't have any other support if the core doesn't come to. Because Era being a speed striker, she has a Bewitching Beam, and if she can get a Magic Maelstrom to clip any of us and help you with that damage profile. Juno, she does have Blobos, but we have to run into them or get hit with the Friend Fling, and she's goalie, so she's not looking to use that as offensively as like a Luna would. So you're kind of left to dry, and even though your offense, especially set 1, was really good on me, there wasn't the intrinsic kind of like, you know, silent communication between your team, unfortunately, there. Because otherwise, set 1, that was good pressure back and forth, and, you know, kills Swan one way or another. It's just, you know, it was just really a lot harder for your team to come online rather than us. That, and, unfortunately, my Julliette was trash.